Good morning, myself Rohit Itiki, currently studying in GM University 5th sem, and our topic is about create the sales dataset and perform a detailed revenue analysis. And our task is to design visualization and calculations to answer the above questions. And our first question is about create a chronoplith map to spot the special trends to show the state which has the highest revenue, and we have collected the sales data set from Kaggle, and our task is to visualize that sales data, and we have to analysis. And in sheet 1 here you can see that uh, the color intensity and labels highlight revenue figures for specific states. Here we can clearly understand that the significant states are marked in color intensity, and you can immediately see the difference in performance. For example, Maharashtra is a top performer with 22 lakhs in revenue, which is shown in the darker blue, and in contrast, Uttar Pradesh is at 1,80,000. This map is great for giving the high level view of which regions are strongest among Indian markets. And the next sheet is explained by my teammate Shu.
Thank you, Rohit Etigi. Myself, Shivkumar. So here, this line graph shows how the revenue changes month by month throughout the year. So each point on the line represents the total revenue for that month. When the line goes up, it means revenue increased. When the line comes down, it means the revenue decreased. So next, revenue starts lower in the early months. There is a big increase around March, showing strong business performance. After that, revenue falls again in some months, showing ups and downs. Middle months shows fluctuations, meaning revenue did not stable. Uh, Toward the later month, revenue slightly recovers and shows improvement. So overall, the graph tells us about the company's revenue is not constant. It goes up and down throughout the year with a few peaks and drops. This helps us understand which months performed well and which months need improvement. So in February, there is a high about 23 lakh 80,000. So then coming to the next sheet. So in the next sheet, this bar chart shows the revenue for each month. Revenue for each month in the form of bars. So here the height of the each bar represent how much revenue was earned in that month. So taller bars is equal to higher revenue. Shorter bars is equal to lower revenue. So here a few months have very high bars, which means revenue was strong during those months. Some months have medium-sized bars showing average performance. A few months have very small bars, meaning revenue was low. The chart makes it easy to compare months side by side. So overall, the bar chart clearly shows that the revenue is not consistent every month. Some months performed extremely well, while others were weaker. This helps us the understand the best and worst month of business performance. So the next sheet will be explained by my friend Rohan Derkonda.
So, hello, good morning. I am Rohan. So, this is the next task, creating a donut chart view to show the percentage of revenue per region by creating zero axis in the calculated field. So, here it shows the x-axis is the revenue amount. Each region is a bubble plotted by its total revenue. So the key takeaway is it immediately obvious that the north region is our biggest market, generating 34 lakh 15,000. The south region is the second place at roughly 1.2 m, and the east region contributes the least and at 8 lakh 50,000. This visual makes the regional comparison simple and clear. So the next chart is the butterfly chart. It create a butterfly chart by reversing the bar chart to compare female and male revenue based on the product category. So finally, this is the sixth chart. It is a bit cut off, it is a butterfly chart. Its purpose is to compare revenue from male versus female customers across different product categories like apparel, electronics, and grocery. For example, it looks like grocery bought in 28 lakh from one group, while electronics bought in 30 lakh 10,000 from other. This chart is designed to help us spot differences is in purchasing behavior between genders. So the next chart is explained by Sahil.
Thank you, Ron. And the next task is create a calculated field to show the average revenue per state and display profitable and non-profitable state. And this is the last chart, and it is possibly the most important. It's a bar chart showcasing average revenue per state, but it adds a crucial layer of information like profitability. What it shows, the length of the bar is the average revenue, but the color tells the real story. Green bars are profitable states, and red bars are non-profitable states. The main takeaways are this chart shows the high revenue doesn't always equal the success. States like Maharashtra, Delhi, Punjab, and Haryana are both generating good revenue and are most profitable. And the states like Rajasthan, Telangana, Uttar Pradesh, and West Bengal are explicitly marked as non profitable. This means we might be losing money in those states, even if they are generating sales. This insight is crucial in making business decision about where to invest more and where we need to change our strategy. And in the dashboard, we can quickly go from a high level map with the weird down to a detailed which is actionable insights like profitability per state. This helps us to understand not just how much money we are making and how much money we are making, but where we are making it, when and whether it's actually profitable. And this dashboard tells us how the different ways we can use in our engineering life. Thank you.